wedding season is in full swing, and the fashion is truly having a moment. To walk us through this season's trends and what will lead into next year is Seattle makeup artist Michelle Wight, one of my favorite people. Hello.
Hello.
I'm so excited to get going on this one. So whether you're a bride-to-be or in a bridal party, there seems to be a real theme, this year with wedding season. So what is that?
Yes, so we are seeing in real time brides and their bridal party, they want to look like themselves. So we're still seeing a lot of more natural makeup, but like an elevated version of themselves, which I love. So whether that's like bumping up the eye makeup or zhuzhing up the cheek and having a blush moment, it's natural, but there's elements that people are getting like more excited to embrace.
I love that because you can actually still look like yourself on your special day. And when you look back at pictures, people aren't like, who is that person? Which is great.
Yes.
You brought in a gorgeous model today to show one of these big trends. You're taking us kind of from day to night. So explain what this trend is.
Okay, so it's like my favorite thing of the season. People are leaning into a second look. So a dress change, a party look, and we're changing up the hair and makeup a little bit. So I wanted to show a really easy way, if you don't book your glam team to stay, that you could even do like a quick lip change before your reception.
Like a bold lip or something
different.
different.
A bold lip. Yeah.
Okay, what would you recommend then to kind of make it look like a second look?
I'm gonna do a play on a red lip. So I feel like a lot of people really are like, oh, I have to wear neutral or I have to wear red, but there is like such an in-between that you can just tailor to whatever you like. So we're gonna do like a red berry lip.
Ooh, red
which
berry.
Is such a fun party look.
Okay. What are the tips too? Are you outlining like, lip liner going a little over the lip, or how do you do this?
When it comes to color on the lip, I am gonna like color it in like a crayon with a lip pencil. So that will really help with staying power. And again, I am not creating like a crisp, bold lip. We're gonna do some color. I'm gonna put a gloss over it. So it's gonna kind of look like a berry lip stain, which is great.
And what are tips for keeping your lip color on all night long too, and no smudging? That's my fear. I want to do a bold lip, I want to do red, but I'm always concerned it's going to end up, on my cheek.
A pencil. Honestly, because it's not as emollient, so it's not going to move as much.
That's a beautiful color. I like
Isn't
that. I
it
see what you
gorge?
mean with like the berry.
Yeah, and then blot for me.
Stunning.
So good. And then I'm just taking like a lighter cranberry shade. And if you don't have your hair and makeup artist to do this for you, ask them like for a lip combo rec, or ask them to get it for you.
Like something from that you were wearing, well, it could be different, like something bolder, but something in the same family that can easily. And what would you do with like the hair too to make that different? Like if you were doing, your hair down, would you do up? Like, is that what you're saying for a party look?
So even yesterday, we had a bride do 2 looks, and we started with a low bun. I showed her bridesmaid how to take it down, and then for her second dress, they took her bun out, and her hair was curled because I curled it, and so it was just down and loose and like ready for dancing.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. I can't get over this lip color. This is fire. This looks so good.
So good, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Beautiful.
Nikki?
And then you say you just add like some more blush and stuff too, right, in the corners? And while you're adding that also, I want to get to all of our trends. Your first trend, tailored bride era, meaning fashion forward. What are we seeing here?
Okay, so fashion forward, multiple looks. We're seeing a lot of embellishments, a backless moment, a high slit.
Oh.
Uh-huh. She's real good. Okay, see? Just adding a pop of blush.
Beautiful. Have you always seen like trends like this, or is this more 2025 that we're seeing for the tailored bride era?
I would say 2025 and for sure for 2026.
Oh.
We are seeing, even the inquiries coming in, they're letting us know, we want a second look. We want a party look for rehearsal night. So it's becoming like a weekend event, which is so fun.
It would be fun because you really get to be creative and work with people for a bunch of different looks.
And you don't have to choose your look anymore. You don't just have your one look.
That's
if you're
true.
like in love with 2 different styles, you get to wear them both.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and next up you have Timeless Bride. You touched on this, the no makeup, really just vibrant, look like yourself. So walk me through that.
Okay, so we still see, I would say over half of our brides just want that timeless beauty. They maybe don't have a second look.
Beautiful.
Yes, see, so these are our brides from this season, like even just a few weeks ago. They want to look like themselves all the way through. They have the big, beautiful gowns, and that is really the perfect look for them.
Do you get tired of people kind of saying the same thing? Like, I want the no makeup look. I want to look like myself. Are you always like, oh, I want someone to just be like, I want full glam? Or do you like that these trends are, you know?
So I really love it because everybody's face looks different. So even though it is more of a natural look, everyone is still gonna look super different. Their eye color, their lash length, their bone structure, like they still look different, so I still love it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and trendy 90s updos. So the 90s are making a comeback. This is stunning. What are we seeing?
Yes. Alexandre photo for the win. We are seeing just high fashion editorial looks. Slicked back, not your basic bridal, so that half up, half down. If you have short hair, like short hair's having a moment right now.
I know, everyone's doing a bob or a
so
lob.
That big like blowout bob or that slicked back, real tight, half up, half down. The 90s, I mean, Pam Anderson did it better than anyone with that 90s updo. And so people are requesting it again, and we're making it bridal.
Do you think that that trend is also going to continue into 2026? And really?
Yes, I think maybe less for weddings and more for the party look.
Okay.
So rehearsal dinner, it's been a huge request. A second look, it's been a huge request. And it's easy. Like once your hair's already curled, it takes no time to throw it up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and what trends are you thinking then will continue on until 2026? Because you were mentioning this, and I love this, being intentional and authentic. So what do you speak to that?
So that has been my favorite thing to see. Couples are really being intentional. They are wanting to give their guests a full weekend experience. And with that, like I touched on earlier, it comes with different weekend events, Friday, Saturday, Sunday sometimes. There's multiple looks. And so photographers are there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they want their glam team with them.
Yeah, and if someone's debating a glam team, you know, because you're planning a wedding, you're getting stressed out with the pricing, but so important to have a squad. So walk me through why that is such a must.
If you are going to invest in having photo, video for multiple day events, it is so worth it to feel your best on those days too. Don't just wing it. Don't feel the stress of like being in the bathroom trying to create these different looks on your own. Just get the people you've already trust for your wedding day and just have them come in the night before.
How do I pick a lip color too, depending on like different skin tone? Like, are there particular like pinks that you feel like work with a lot of different skin tones?
So there's definitely like a lot of neutrals, like a lot of brown neutrals that will work across the board with lots of different skin tones. When you're gonna do a bolder lip, I would honestly reach out to your glam team and just like ask for suggestions because they have worked with you, they know, they can probably product suggest.
Yeah, absolutely. Where can people find you guys so they can grab their glam squad for their big day?
Our studio is in Green Lake, House White, so you can come visit anytime or follow us on Instagram at michellewight.hmu.
Amazing. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here. Looking fat, I really can't get over this lip color. I need it in my life. Thank you, thank you.